As a young artist, George Michael rocketed out of the blocks alongside his best friend Andrew Ridgeley as the hairy half of British pop duo Wham. Their first album, Fantastic, went to #1 in the UK in 1983, spawning the hits Wham Rap, Young Guns and Club Tropicana. Their second album, Make It Big, lived up to its name, going over large in the US and turning them into international superstars. Just in time for George to start going his own way as a solo artist. His debut album, Faith, spent 51 weeks in the Billboard 100 Top 10, and George embarked on a massive sellout world tour. The cherry on top came in the form of a Grammy for Album of the Year. But at the pinnacle of his chart-topping career, George started to realise that something very important was missing. Huge success and megastar status weren't bringing him happiness, and much to his record company's dismay, he needed to reassess his priorities. On the eve of the release of his 1990 album Listen Without Prejudice, he broke the news to Sony that he wouldn't be undertaking any promotional duties, including appearing in any videos to promote the singles. In 1993, he took on Sony in a lawsuit to be released from his stifling contract. He lost the case and went into seclusion until David Geffen's startup label DreamWorks SKG bought out his old Sony contract, allowing him to start work on his third solo album, Older, which was released to great fanfare and commercial success in 1996. The same year, he started a relationship with former cheerleader coach Kenny Goss, while still trying to keep his homosexuality a secret from the press. But 2 years later, he was involuntarily outed when he propositioned an undercover policeman in a Los Angeles public toilet. Since then, there have been more sex scandals and troubles with drugs. But when he announced his first US tour in 17 years, the fans came flocking.
I've been a fan since I was young. I was a young man and been a fan of Wham when they was originally, you know, Wham, Jitterbug, get the Jitterbug. So we heard they're coming in San Diego and we took the drive out. So we're here now and we got our tickets and yeah, we're gonna go see them tonight.
And George explained why he'd taken such a big break from touring.
Well, really, the 90s was a bit of a disaster for me in so many ways. On a personal level, I don't think I could have toured. Also, I had some physical problems with my back that are now sorted. And I just wasn't in the right state of mind. This last 2 years, I've been touring Europe, and it's been an absolutely incredible experience. And I'm sure America is going to be amazing.